Welcome to this edition of the PaxEx Update, bringing the top passenger experience headlines for the week of October 11th, 2019. Just how many challenges can the Boeing 737 program withstand in a single week? An Ethiopian whistleblower raised claims of questionable maintenance and training practices, while Southwest's pilots are suing for lost wages. The FAA still has not finalized its review of several quick response checklists for pilots, meaning certification test flights are unlikely before November. The slightly older NG family took a hit with at least 38 planes grounded, with inspections revealing cracks in the pickle fork that joint the fuselage to the wing. The 737 distractions might force Boeing's hand on the NMA front, with reports of a renewed 767 using the Gen X engines from the 787 line as a possible play. Vietnam Airlines relaunched its in-flight Wi-Fi service this week in partnership with SITA On Air. While the carrier is expected to eventually bring Inmarsat's GX aviation offering online, this first step relies on the older, slower, Swift broadband solution that was first active for the carrier 3 years ago. Is there a market for fancy seats on mid-haul routes? Taiwanese upstart Starlux wants to deliver luxury in the sky with lie-flat beds, but its current route profile tops out at 4 to 5 hours in the air. That's a hard value proposition to drive, but it sure looks sexy. Delta Airlines revamped its SkyMiles American Express credit card portfolio, and the reviews are mixed. The carrier remains confident of the value in its loyalty program, however, noting in its Q3 earnings call this week that it expects to deliver $100 million worth of points-based upgrades to more than 1 million passengers this year, thanks to changes in the way it prices and markets those products to users. United Airlines rounds out the loyalty news with a complete revamp on the way it will calculate elite status for its customers. A much heavier focus on spend and completely ignoring distance flown is a significant change for the carrier. Keep up with these stories and more all week long on PaxEx.aero and have a great trip!